on the flies of the marketplace. Flee, my friend, into your solitude. I see you dazed by the noise of the great men and stung by the stings of the little. Wood and cliff know worthily how to keep silent with you. Be once more like the tree that you love, the broad branching one. Silent and listening it hangs over the sea. Where solitude ends, there begins the marketplace. And where the marketplace begins, there begins too the noise of the great actors and the buzzing of poisonous flies. In the world even the best things are still worthless without the one person who first performs them. The people call these great men performers. The people little understand what is great, that is, the Creator, but they have a sense for all performers and actors of great things. The world revolves around the inventors of new values, it revolves invisibly. But the people and fame revolve around actors, thus is the course of the world. Spirit the actor has, but little conscience of spirit. He always believes in whatever makes people believe most strongly, believe in him. Tomorrow he will have a new belief and the day after tomorrow an even newer one. He has hasty senses, like the people, and a fickle ability to scent. To overthrow. To him that means, to prove. To drive insane. To him that means, to convince. And blood to him is the best of all possible grounds. A truth that slips into only the finer ears he calls a lie and nothing. Indeed, he only believes in gods that make great noise in the world. The marketplace is full of pompous jesters, and the people are proud of their great men. They are the men of the hour. But the hour presses them, and so they press you. And from you too they want a yes or a no. Alas! Do you want to set your chair between pro and contra? Be without envy on account of these unconditional and pressing types, you lover of truth. Never before has truth hung on the arm of an absolutist. Return to your safety on account of these precipitous types. Only in the marketplace is one assaulted with yes or no. For all deep wells experience is slow. They must wait long before they know what fell into their depth. Away from the marketplace and fame all greatness takes place. Away from the marketplace and fame the inventors of new values have lived all along. Flee, my friend, into your solitude. I see you stung by poisonous flies. Flee where raw, strong air blows. Flee into your solitude. You have lived too long near the small and the pitiful. Flee their invisible revenge. Against you they are nothing but revenge. Do not raise your arm against them any more. They are innumerable, and it is not your lot to be a shoe fly. Innumerable are these small and pitiful ones, and raindrops and weeds have sufficed to bring down many a proud structure. You are no stone, but already you have become hollow from many drops. You will shatter and burst still from many drops. I see you weary from poisonous flies, torn bloody in 100 places. And yet your pride does not even become angered. They want blood from you in all innocence, their bloodless souls demand blood, and so they sting away in all innocence. But you, deep one, you suffer too deeply even from small wounds. And before you could even heal yourself, the same poisonous worm crawled across your hand. You are too proud to slay these sweet-toothed creatures. But beware, or it will become your doom to bear all their poisonous injustice. They also buzz around you with their praise. Importunity is their praising. They want the closeness of your skin and your blood. They flatter you like a god or devil. They snivel before you as before a god or devil. What's the use? They are sycophants and snivelers and nothing more. Often too they give themselves charming airs. But that has always been the cleverness of cowards. Yes, cowards are clever. They think about you much with their narrow souls. You always give them pause. Everything that is thought about much gives pause. They punish you for all your virtues. What they forgive you thoroughly are only your mistakes. Because you are mild and of just temperament, you say, they are not guilty of their petty existence. But their narrow souls think, all great existence is guilty. Even when you are mild toward them, they still feel despised by you, and they repay your benefaction with hidden malefactions. Your wordless pride always contradicts their taste. They jubilate if only you are modest enough to be vain. That which we recognize in a person we also inflame in him, therefore beware of the petty. They feel small before you, and their baseness glimmers and glows at you in invisible revenge. Haven't you noticed how often they fall silent when you approach them? And how their strength abandoned them like the smoke of a dying fire? Yes, my friend, you are the bad conscience of your neighbors, for they are unworthy of you. Therefore they hate you and would like much to suck your blood. Your neighbors will always be poisonous flies. That which is great in you, that itself must make them more poisonous and ever more fly-like. Flee, my friend, into your solitude and where raw, strong air blows. It is not your lot to be a shoe fly. Thus spoke Zarathustra.